Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's January 4th and I am sick. So, didn't go to school today. Why is my battery light flashing? Okay, I got a new battery. It was flashing because yesterday I filmed my Every Book I Read in 2023 video and I didn't plug it in. Anyways, I'm sick. Didn't go to school. Just made myself some tea. My Christmas mug. It smells and tastes so good. Anyways, I thought that since I'm sick and I'm just going to be rotting for the next few days, I'm going to start the Magnolia Park series. I still haven't opened them because it just looks so perfect like this. I'm going to open it with you guys and then we're going to start the first one. This is going to be a spoilers video because I'm not really sure how I would even not do a spoilers video because I'm so bad at explaining things. Why won't this come off? So when something happens, I'm just gonna kind of film my reaction and I'll probably just end up telling you what's happening. I feel like most people have read these, and if not, well, oh well, you can read it after me because I won't be like recording myself every single second. Which one's the first one? This one's the first one. When I ordered these, it took forever for them to come in because they went out of stock. And then I was like, oh, fine, I'll just like buy them at the bookstore. No, because I do not want the American covers. Those are so ugly, and look how gorgeous this is. It is like 400 pages. Oh, I can read this. I could read this in a day if I wanted to. So let's get started. Okay, I'm only a few pages in and already Magnolia has like the most real human womanly thoughts that I've ever read. She's already talking to BJ, asking for his calendar so that she knows what nights she wants to wash her hair. But then she's like, no, I can't ask that because that's psychopath stuff. I'll update you like every 50 pages unless something like really drastic happens. Sorry, but why are we already fighting over this girl? Her ex-boyfriend Brooks and BJ are fighting in a restaurant. He's like, do you want to go outside? Like, why are men like this? It's okay though. Honestly, wouldn't mind this piece of shit getting his face smashed in. Ew, his name is Baxter James. I guess they are in London. Whatever. Okay, that's my update. Okay, right now I'm reading about like when they were younger and like first going out. They're like dancing at this party and it's written like a coming of age movie and I love it. It's written like it's a voiceover. Also love that it's dual point of view and that they have a question for each other. Like they have their own question. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, I'm on page 49 now. Thought I'd give a little update. I'm loving it so far. I want to like BJ. He's just a little annoying. Like, why does he keep fucking other people? Like, he keeps having sex with other people even though he's so obviously in love with Magnolia. I'm eating it up right now, but I know that if it keeps happening for like so much longer, I'm gonna start getting annoyed with the fact that they won't do fucking anything with each other. That they won't, even though they spend all their time together. One thing I will say though is when I was reading it before, I forgot to do this update, but she has this thing where she has to shower before she gets in bed, and like I do that too. Like, no outside clothes on the bed. You shower before you get in bed. Outside clothes don't go on the bed. Sorry if my throat sounds weird. Like, it's really hard to speak. Only this far. I think I'm gonna take a break now. I'll probably do schoolwork that I missed and then I'll come back to it. Okay, so it's a few hours later now. I showered because I was feeling so gross, but before I showered I was reading and I read the part about him basically overdosing and almost dying. And even though like obviously I know he lived, it still really got to me. I'm now like 70 something pages in and like it's so good, but like just a little part of me wants something else to happen. It's kind of like it's starting with a third act breakup. Well, I guess that would just be it's starting with a breakup, but it's starting with them not together, but like they had been in love, which I haven't read yet in a book, but really good. I'll probably read 50 more pages and update you. Also, oh, okay, whatever. Also, I forgot to mention that I just met Daisy, and also I wanted to mention, like, their friend group is called the Full Box Set. I want a name for my friend group, something fun like that. They won't like it though, whatever. Okay, I'm really not sure why the lighting is so blue, but oh my god. At first I was frustrated because BJ went to a bar after they had like a little moment, and then he started getting, you know, shit-faced. And then it switches to Magnolia's point of view, and she's like, I'm gonna go to the bar that he's at, which he invited her to, but she said no. But she's like, wait, I'm gonna be an adult and I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna tell him how I feel. She gets there, sees he's shit-faced, there's a girl grinding all over him. Then I'm so pissed, and I was like, why did you ruin this? Something good was about to happen. And then Tom, what's his last name? Tom England comes in and he knows what's up. Pretty sure he's gonna be like, we're gonna do the fake dating thing. Maybe he's gonna go for the real dating, but he obviously knows that they're still in love, so I think he's smarter than that. But I'm so excited for this. I mean, he saw that BJ and Magnolia's friends were watching them and he kissed her, and he was like, that was just so that they could tell him that I kissed you, because BJ's about to get jealous. Okay, I was right. They're doing fake dating trope, and I know I'm gonna eat it up. I can't remember about what I've heard about this book on TikTok. I'm really not sure if BJ and Magnolia end up together. They might. I forget. But this Tom guy seems pretty stand up. I hope that he doesn't become an asshole. Also, I've been wondering who BJ actually slept with when he cheated, because he says it's not that Tara, Laura, whatever that girl's name is. He says it's not her, even though Magnolia thinks it's her. So I really hope it wasn't one of her friends, even though she doesn't really have friends other than the guys. Oh my god. And I'm just realizing that Tom is BJ's idol. So technically it's fake dating, ex-boyfriend's idol trope, which is always best. Rival is great, like dating the rival of, like, you know, like brother's rival. Brother's best friend, meh. Brother's rival, pretty good. Brother's idol, even though this isn't her brother. Great. Okay, so I'm backlit, so this might be really bad, but BJ was just outed for cheating to the public, to the newspaper, and I'm loving, my sister just started her shower, and I'm loving Tom and Magnolia. They're actually so cute, but you know, I don't know what's gonna happen later on. I hope this isn't a Tamlin thing. I never liked Tamlin though, so that's my flex. Anyways, I'll update you later. I'm in bed now. I'm aware of how toxic all of this is that's going on, but I'm just loving it. But I'm reading. They're at a party. She, Tom are at a party, and then BJ, Joe, everybody's there. And he asks for Coke. Boy, you promised her that you weren't gonna do that anymore. Like, my heart dead stopped. He cannot. No, this is a no. And if he's just doing it for attention, like that one Taylor Swift song, I don't think he's just doing it. He better not be. This is so toxic. I love it. I love the drama. I tend to stay away from drama in my real life, so all of this stuff is just so great for me. Just feeds the little, you know, everybody needs some drama from time to time. Okay, so now they're like in the English countryside together for some kind of thing, and Magnolia's dad and her sort of caretaker are at this hotel together, and she just isn't registering what that means. And BJ is trying to like save her from that, because the caretaker is like someone that hasn't disappointed her like her parents have. And that's so sweet, but I don't know if I should be rooting for them or not. Also found out that Tom is in love with someone else, so they're both fake dating each other for like a reason. He's not just, you know, helping her out from the goodness of his heart, but they both like each other-ish. Like, it's confusing, but I like it a lot. I'm on page 179, so almost halfway through. Oh shit. Shit is going down. Her father is mad at her for leaking the fact that he's cheating, and Tom's there and he's like, whoa, I'll fight you. And he's like, the dad's like, oh, I'll fight you. And then the dad shoves Tom, and then Tom like gets pushed into Magnolia, and now she's bleeding. And shit is gonna go down. Also, I love the sister. Tom knows that she needs BJ, so he's like, where is he? And he's taking her there. Okay, the whole friend group except for Jonah is at a hotel right now eating dinner. Tom's there too. And Christian is talking about how like he and Magnolia had been together, and Tom and BJ are both getting so mad, and they're kind of like bonding over the fact that there's another person who used to be like in love with Magnolia. I'm probably gonna stop soon because it's getting pretty late. I'm not tired, but like I know I should sleep, so maybe I'll be responsible and go to bed. Also, I find it so hilarious every single time they talk about like gifts and stuff, or like cars. They're like, oh, I can't believe he's driving a Range Rover. Or like when Magnolia was talking about her gifts for her birthdays and which one she liked better, she's like, oh, I can't choose between the French chateau and the diamond necklace. Their richness really pulls me in even more. It's like you love what you can't have, right? Or what you can't. Okay, so BJ and Magnolia went on a date. Why they did that? Because they're toxic. I don't know. She asked him, why did you cheat on me? And he was like, lying, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, just fucking tell her. There's no reason for you to not. If she's just gonna keep thinking about it over and over and over again unless you tell her the real answer. And then he said because he wanted to. Dumb bitch. Is that the real reason? Actually, if it is, Magnolia, you're already falling in love with Tom. Like, just keep it up with him. I understand you guys have history, but you haven't let him out of your sight since you broke up with him 3 years ago. Three years ago. Maybe spend some time alone. Maybe just spend some time alone. Okay, I made it to chapter 35, which is page 231, and I think I'm gonna stop for tonight before my head actually explodes. He just did coke again. Why are you doing that? I'm not frustrated yet with their back and forth, which I thought I would be by now, but I am thinking about their friend group and how I would actually be so mad if I was in their friend group. Why can't they just get their shit together? I just want it to come to a climax so that they can fight, but like a real fight. Because they've had fights and they've had things that they've said are real fights, but they just yell at each other and that's it. Why don't you say something of substance and not just lie? But I'm not that annoyed yet, which is really interesting. She just caught him with a girl again. She ran away. I just want her and Tom to start something and her to like get better. I don't know if I want them together or not. I like the chemistry, but like she and Tom have a chemistry too. I don't know. Gonna take a break, go to bed. I'll probably start right in the morning, so see you tomorrow. Okay, I've been up for a while just reading. I was gonna update you right when I woke up, but I literally couldn't get my voice to sound even anything remotely like that. Oh my god, I'm almost on page 300 now. Only thing I really have to update you on is Tom and Magnolia slept together, and then like a bunch of shit happened with them like fighting again, and then Joe was telling BJ that he should literally just kiss Magnolia, like they haven't kissed in 2 years. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's what he was saying. And so BJ was like, well, I wanted to kiss her, but like I never had. I feel like it's not part of our little dance. So then he just kissed her in the Gucci store, and now they're like sort of made up. We still got 100 pages left. Hopefully something big happens. Oh my god, but I've been awake for probably like an hour just reading. I can't see, so hopefully this looks okay. I didn't get out of bed or put contacts in or anything, but I think I'm gonna get up now and go eat something. Okay, so we have a new mug today. This is like my Valentine's Day one. Just started reading again. Magnolia told Tom that she kissed BJ, and then she was like, oh, but I don't know if I want this to end. And then they were finally honest with each other, and she was like, I kind of like you, Tom. And Tom was like, I like you too. So I like Tom because he's honest, and like I'm honest. I just like the honesty. Also love the fact that Bridget, who's Magnolia's sister, goes out to lunches with BJ because like she's in the drama. She knows the drama, but she's not in it, and I love that. That's like the best feeling, when you know everything but you're not actually in it, so like nothing's really, well, I guess it is affecting her because Magnolia's her sister, whatever. I definitely put way too much honey in this today. You know what, that's okay, I guess. I'm gonna keep reading now. I have less than 100 pages left, so maybe I'll update you one more time before it ends. It just depends on how much starts happening. Oh, also, BJ got a text from like some girl he hooked up with a while ago, and she said she was coming back in town, and he was like, oh no, can't hang out. So maybe the fact that he kissed Magnolia and like there's sort of hope is making him better. But now that Tom and Magnolia have both told each other that they like each other, we'll see how long that lasts.
Oh my god, I don't know if this is like Tara trying to help, but she just kissed Magnolia in front of all the paparazzi so that they would stop asking her questions about BJ. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna keep reading now. I am loving me some Daisy hates right now. They're all at Julian Hate's birthday party and Daisy's completely calling Christian out for being in love with Magnolia. First of all, I'm thinking, why are we ruining Julian's party with thoughts of Magnolia? But shit's probably gonna go down. Daisy's talking about how she actually has self-respect and she's not a fucking idiot. Can't wait for her book. I don't really love Christian though, so if Christian's in this book, which I think he is, hopefully he gets better because he just seems like an insecure asshole. Anyways, I'll update you again soon. Uh-oh, I think Magnolia's about to find out that he's high. She's gonna beat his ass. So excited. I'm on page 367 now. So I have like 40-ish pages left, I think. Something better happened. Why is my battery light flashing again? Okay, I just changed my battery. But anyways, what I was saying was I'm surprised I haven't gotten really angry and annoyed at the fact that they just keep fighting. I think it's just because there's so much other minor stuff going on that I'm not really mad that they're fighting because they have a valid reason. But they just need to make up their minds. Pretty much done with it. Gonna give a review at the end. Okay, I actually can't with this. Tom just punched BJ. Obviously he has reason to. He's fucking high and he shoved Magnolia. Now they're at the outside the club they just got kicked out of, and Parks is asking BJ, why are you using it again? And he's blaming it on her. Like, okay, sir, I understand that it probably is because you're hurt because of her, but you don't need to be telling her that it's her fault because now she's just gonna feel even shittier about herself. You keep saying, oh, I don't want to ever make her sad. Like, when she's sad, I want to fix it. But like, you're making her sad. You're making her like this. And obviously Magnolia is also at fault, but she's also a woman and I'm a woman, so I have some bias. Everybody just needs to chill the fuck out. Okay, so Magnolia forgives him, I guess, because they just had sex under the willow tree. And now they're like, oh my god, we're back together. And now they're eating at dinner. And literally, what did I say at the very beginning? Not the very beginning, like halfway through, when I was like, ugh, is BJ gonna tell Magnolia about who he slept with ever? I hope it's not one of her friends. Oh wait, she doesn't really have any friends, but she does have one girlfriend. And I'm pretty sure it's about to come out now that Paley slept with BJ because something about perfume is coming up and it's that orange blossom and musk or whatever. So I'm gonna keep reading. I literally have like 2 pages left. It is orange blossom and musk. Oh my god. It was her. Okay, but my thing is, earlier when Magnolia forgave BJ, she was talking about how, oh, it just seems silly that I just spent all this time not with him. Obviously, this really gets me because I always wondered if I got cheated on, would I get back with them? And I always think, no, I have self-respect. But they so obviously love each other, whatever. Okay, let me finish. Okay, I went and ate some cereal. And I don't know about you, but I have my spoon and I couldn't find my spoon anywhere. It's probably just because I'm sick, but the cereal didn't taste the same. Anyways, I finished. I didn't even think about the fact that other people in the friend group would have known that BJ and Pales slept with each other. Jonah knew. Jonah literally walked in afterwards. Perry knew. So now all these people are betrayers. Christian and Henry didn't know. Henry is like, BJ, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, that was Magnolia Parks. Great book. I don't know how Jessa Hastings wrote this in a way that I didn't get annoyed. I know I've said this so many times. I was frustrated, but they were frustrated too. And I just knew. I'm just so smart. I think that I'm just gonna do this reading vlog for this one. At the end, she says she's going to Heathrow, I think. Not sure if that's where Tom is, but when Magnolia told Tom that she was gonna be with BJ, he was like, he's gonna hurt you again, and I'm not sure if I'll be here when he does. And it's only been 3 days, so he's probably still there. I don't know why, but I forgot about this part earlier. Magnolia ripped off the necklace that she always wears that B got her. That was like the breaking point. That was like, she always wears that no matter what. Even if she's mad at him, she's never taken it off. Bam, ripped off, gone. I know there's a second book. Do I want them to get back together? I don't know. This is how I know that it's a good book, 5 stars, because I'm conflicted. I shouldn't just have one viewpoint and it stays the same the entire time. The author needs to make me feel things, and she did. I think I'm gonna start the next one. Maybe I'll start editing this right now and see how long it is, and if it's pretty long, I'll just end it here. So if I do end it here, Thank you guys so much for watching. While you're here, why don't you hit the subscribe button? I'm probably gonna keep picking up the book content, probably still be doing some vlogs once I get better. You guys will get to come with me on a bunch of trips this year, starting school. It'll be fun. 2024, yay! Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!